there's a possibility of an all-in here from Ocelot. Flash Ignite is what he's actually started with. Needs to be a little bit wary. Maluno coming up, expecting that level 6 to be ticking over. He's actually going to dive straight in towards Ocelot here. Are they going to be able to catch on to him? He's level 6 here now, Bjergsen. There is the Ignite going down, and the first blood will come in there. It's Bjergsen that picks it up. Kevin not really being touched. And look at this, SK again, going for that early dragon that we talked about.
Yeah, I mean, they've done it so many times against NiP. They 11-3 in terms of the series so far in the entirety of LCS. And they're going to get another one. Teleport into this dragon if SK gets vision of it. But NiP with Bjergsen there, shredding through it.
Now, down to less than half already. SK start to come in, but this is going to be the first dragon of the game for NiP. Are they going to follow in? Yes, they are. True Shot Barrage comes across. NiP loses half of his life. Let's Bounce comes right in there as well. NiP is a dead man, no question. There is the Strangled Thorns as well. Ocelot going very, very low from this. It's right now a 1-for-1. Ocelot has to back away from the side. There's another kill back, this time onto Freeze. And I tell you what, Deficio is going to try and escape this, but Herculebot is going to be able to lock him down. Ocelot managing to get a bit of damage in there as well. And this is going to be another one. So a 1-for-3 there for SK Gaming. They lost the dragon. Not the target that they really want from this one. Here we go. Unstoppable Force comes in. Bjergsen is going to use that Sonya's Hourglass. He's going to avoid a lot of the damage, but they're going to focus right back onto him. He gets ulted up. It's a massive mess here, but Bjergsen, he is going to go down. NiP's picked him up, but can SK now turn the damage onto this against a very tanky NiP? There is the death of Ocelot. Herculebot's been chased down by Maluno on the other side as well, and SK once again are forced to run, and they might not get away this time.
He tried to flash taunt right there,
Yeah,
missed it a little bit, but that's exactly what we just talked about, Joe. You use everything on Bjergsen, you focus him down, then Freeze is sitting there attacking you. He has a Mirror Mount, he has a Bloodthirster, he has cooldown boots, and he has the Iceborne Gauntlets. He does a lot of damage, as you just saw on the Kevin.
NiP now, they're going to face check, Maluno gets hooked into this one, but is he really the target that they want? Ocelot is waiting off to the side. There is the ultimate coming out on towards Bjergsen, but Herculebot has taken a hell of a lot of damage. Candy Panda on the top side, he's going to take a lot himself, but they've killed off Freeze. There is the Sonya's Hourglass being used. Stan United coming down. Bjergsen's still alive here. They need to finish him. They do finish him. Now Maluno dives in, but he's not going to escape this one either. He is going to be finished off. Double kill, 3-for-1 for SK Gaming, and they turn for Baron.
Wow, that was a fantastic job by Mimer in that fight. I just want to point out a couple of things, because you saw Bjergsen went into the back straight for Candy Panda into 3 members of SK. He wasn't able to burst him down right away. Eventually got the GA done, but the thing was, he's Sonya's. We saw Mimer come in with an ultimate on top of him, and then right as the ultimate finished, he taunted across 3 members. He almost kept Bjergsen alive, but Freeze, where did he go? He was popped.
Ocelot got him.
Exactly.
Ocelot was probably the man of that fight for SK Gaming.
Exactly.
He stayed on the top side, didn't get involved in the fight, went straight over to Freeze. Took him out of the fight first of all, and then took him down completely. Now SK are looking for the inhibitor turret here on this top lane. They're getting one step closer to winning this one, and then securing that position in the playoffs. Can they do it here? Inhibitor is going to go down. Rest of NiP not spawning here for 10 seconds pretty much, but SK are of course going to play this one safe and back away.
I'm trying to see if Kevin had his ultimate available during that entire fight.
He used it on Freeze.
Oh, he did use it on Freeze. Okay, so it just came up at the end of it. So I was wondering because it was currently available, but what the hell happened in that fight? That was ridiculous. I mean, you saw Bjergsen with the addition of that GA. You saw how tanky he was sitting on 3 members of SK. You saw Freeze sit in the back. He waited for Ocelot to initiate onto him, and he was able to get away from most of the damage, able to bring him low where he got his GA popped eventually. And Bjergsen, he went straight for Candy Panda, got his GA popped over that wall. And it was just madness. And NiP coming out the victor of that fight. They're going to call a Baron on top of this. And this is prime position for NiP to be in, because they're going to have everyone up for this Baron. Boom.
Baron is going to be picked up. SK can't do diddly squat about that one.
This is the point, though, is that right now, no one has GA. And when no one had GA earlier on, SK won the fights. Also was able to one-shot Freeze right away, take him out of the game completely. So Freeze, I think he should sell his GA, pick up a QSS, because that cleanses the Zed debuff, and that's what's killing him. If he gets rid of that mark, He will be finding the side, but Kevin going in.
Unstoppable Force going straight on the Assault and Battery as well. Freeze pretty much dead right away after that as a True Shot Barrage comes around as well. Candy Panda going to be focused though. He's died to Bjergsen. Stranglethorn's knocked two up, but here comes Ocelot on towards Freeze. Stan United is on him there. Is he going to be able to get the kill? No, and Ocelot's going to die as well. This could be it here for Ninjas in Pajamas. There are only 3 men left. NiP tries to flay them backwards, but he gets grasping rooted down, and that will be another one. Hercubot's right in the middle. He's trying to take down Freeze, but it's a losing battle. He's fighting. He will die to that. Kevin is limping away, injured towards base. That was a fail elastic sleek shot from Maluno, kind of just flopped up and down like a fish out of water. But it doesn't matter because Ninjas in Pajamas have done enough to take the game here against SK Gaming, which means things are not set in stone down at the bottom of the table. SK are gonna have to fight against Alternate. It's not quite over just yet. Kevin's putting up a big fight by the end with Unstoppable Force coming in, but the ace will go down and Ninjas in Pajamas are gonna take the game.